Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. Today I want to address some comments I keep getting. Let's get right into it. I'm going to get right into the comments that I get a lot of times when I show food and things. For those of you that do not know, I am on a weight loss journey again. I have lost like 24 pounds since May 1st. So it's going slow, but I am losing weight. And I'm doing it by eating one meal a day. So I eat all my calories within an hour, hour and a half period. It's working well for me, but I don't have any food restriction. I eat what I want, but I am working at making better choices. That being said, comments that I get a lot, and I've gotten a lot since I started my channel. One is that on your diet? Another one is, should you be eating that? That's not healthy, or that's processed food, or no wonder you're so fat, or you need to see a doctor, you need to see a nutritionist, all these types of comments. And I totally understand, because I think no matter what camp you're in, whether you're plant-based, vegan, carnivore, many of us would agree eating a lot of desserts and sweets with processed sugar is not good for your body. We can all agree on that. But how many people can 100% say that they will never have a dessert again or something that's deemed not, quote, healthy? That is kind of what made me keep gaining my weight back, because a lot of times when I did all these eating plans, I would go on them. I saw it as a temporary fix. I didn't really love what I was doing. I could do it for a while, but I didn't see it as a permanent lifestyle. And I always felt like I was being punished, which starts back from when I was 14. And I want to say this. I remember that my mother used to put me on calorie restrictive diets, and I wasn't even that overweight then. I weighed in the upper 130s, but I was 14 years old. I weighed 138. I wore size 11, and my mother thought that that was too big. The other girls were wearing 7s, and so she's like, you shouldn't weigh more than 120. So she put me on a 1,000-calorie diet a day, and she would dish up my plate for me for dinner. And I remember feeling like all the people that weren't overweight had their set of foods. The other folks that were overweight, which I was the only one, had to have specialty foods, such as cottage cheese with fruit cocktail on top, rye crisp crackers. I remember my mother, we had corn on the cob, fresh corn on the cob, and the other folks were eating it with slathered with butter. I was allowed, because it was a starch, a half a piece of corn on the cob with no salt and pepper and no butter on it. Let me just say, it wasn't very good. And so a lot of times I think I have all these memories of not really enjoying the food. That's kind of why I just fell upon the, oh man, I thought, wow, I like eating bigger portions. I like eating what I want. Now, many of you may think that I eat tons of desserts and all of that, but I want to clarify something as an example. Today, when I ate my one meal, and I'm making improvements over the last 90 days, I'm making sure to get more protein. That's number one. Number two, I am working on getting more nutrition in my meals. And if I want something deemed not healthy by experts, I may split it between two people. Actually, today I really wanted a bagel with some of the strawberry cream cheese. Well, I made one, and you know what? I split it between 3 of us. I also might say, hey, I would love a piece of that lemonade pie. I might split it between 2 people. I notice for me, when I allow myself to have something that I might be craving or like, a lot of times I eat 1 or 2 bites and I'm fine. But when I tell myself, those foods are not for you, that is on Dawn's do not eat list, those are bad. That, and you kind of, I guess you would call demonized food, that makes me want it. But when you tell me, hey, you can have that cupcake, just have it during your eating window. And so basically I'm either fasting or I'm not. And I actually really love this lifestyle, but I am making improvements. And I do want to say this. I've noticed other people that have gone on healthy eating plans, they'll start off and they might have some desserts or Cokes and things. People will say, oh, that's not healthy. But the longer they're on the lifestyle, they start to actually eliminate some of those things and naturally go to eating better, more nutritious whole foods, as you would say. So one thing I will ask all of you before signing off, because I want to keep this less than 6 minutes, is many folks that go on what I call restrictive budgets, restrictive eating plans. They can do it for short term, but they can't do it for life. So no matter what you're doing, whether you're trying to save money and pay off debt, whether you're trying to lose weight, you have to find something that can become a permanent lifestyle that you are loving, you're enjoying it, but you're still getting results. I'm just going to end with saying that's all I have to say for now. I love you, I appreciate you, and I'll see you on tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye now.